So this is back on here. Back on, trying to figure out how to fix this debacle I made. Damn it. I caused such a debacle with my bank account now. Oh, this is stressful. And I gotta figure out how to fix it. Okay. This is extremely stressful right now. I just want to cry. Oh man. So annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I have to fix something on my bank account that I messed up, and this is stressful. Also, I need him to lower the fucking music. Yeah, so hit that like button. We are back on the live stream. Sorry about that for the disruption. I had to take the phone call, and I don't think I don't know. I'm anxious as fuck right now. That's all I have to say. Anxious. So we're gonna heat up the coffee. Yeah, I had to take a phone call for the fact that they took money out of my account and I placed it in the wrong. Oh, thank you, Danny. Always worth coming back on for a super chat. Where's my hair tie? This is the I like leaving it like this. What do you guys think with the hair? You think you like it? Do you not like it? I don't know. Hey, Muscle Michelle, thank you. Whew. So, Divorce Stories is my entertainment brand, comedy show, live stream series. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Wyoming. I'm just stressed out right now about money. It's so fucking stressful. Oh, God. I can't believe I took money from a savings account and instead of, hi there, Rosie, and instead of taking money from that account and moving it over, it took it from my checking account. And I said to her, I'm like, why is it saved from to? And then but it was the reverse. What's happening? Thank God I have therapy at 11 o'clock. Lots of phone calls to make today. I want to go outside and stretch a little bit. Do you guys want to come with me? I think so. I think we're going to go outside and stretch. Let's do it. So there was definitely a miss an error on the account that I had because I took money from the account and then now I have negative. I had like negative amount of money. And oh, you want to go through this? My boyfriend kissed his muscles as a part of some silly game we were playing the other day. It was cute. Yeah, I'm very stressed about money right now. Extremely stressed. Like, I don't understand. Also, on certain checking accounts, sorry, I gotta call Chase too. I called Chase. I gotta call. I'm itching. That's how nervous I am. So I am performing in your comedy club in Stamford, Connecticut this Sunday for Mother's Day. Mother's Day weekend. What are you giving your mom? Are you close with your mom? You're not close with your mom? What? Also, where is my... Talk to me. Are you close or are you not close with your mom? I'm going to put some sunscreen on because suitcase is downstairs too. Fuck, it's okay. Do you need to take a trip? Yeah, take a trip. Support the show in any way, shape, or form that you can. And hit the like button. Come see my show in Atlanta, the live version. You can also watch it on Fossum. I just like saying Fossum. I'm at Amazon Prime. I would watch it on Amazon Prime because that is where we're at. That is where we're at. Watch it on Amazon Prime. So I also don't feel like the notifications are coming up. Are they coming up for you guys when you go to the channel? Or is it not coming up? We want it to come on the stream. I'm telling you, I did all those high kicks for a reason. They very much paid off. When I was in Austin, because it sounds like he's up in my kitchen, but he's not. Also, they're fixing the little window in my bathroom, and it's not closing right. So he's saying I'm gonna have to just leave it closed. That sucks. Fucking man. Do something, you do it right, right? It's annoying. Yeah. I'm just stressed out because I wanted to move money over from one account to the next, and I messed up, and then it took money from my checking account. So now I have to figure out how to place it back. And not stress out. Not stress out. Stay stressed and blessed. No, don't stay stressed and blessed. That's the opposite of what I want to do. I want to not stress out. Guys, you can also donate to the show. I know this is pathetic, but donate to the show if you want. It's not pathetic. I'm an entertainer. We're entertaining. Donate to the show. Also haven't. Let's see, where is it? PayPal, Venmo. If you like the show, Venmo is really Divorce Diaries. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. You want to marry me. Why are you spelling marry with an E? But that's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just I don't want to get married. I want to get married to my boyfriend, maybe. But that's about it. So hit that like button. Our goal today is to find a way to make $1,000. That's just fucking it. I gotta find this money back because I literally fucked up something in my bank account. The goal is $1,000. Oh, you know what? When is he proposing? Ask him next time he's on the live. No, I don't know. When I don't ask him to post me on Instagram anymore. Kidding, I'm kidding. Here's the thing with marriage is I'm just happy being with the person. I think more ways to support the show. Thank you. Hi, Lee Thomas. How are you? How's it going? I think the beauty of like marriage is that it is a commitment for quote unquote life, but people get divorced too now. Hello. I just want to feel confident in my relationship like I do always. That's it. Feel confident with the person you're with and that they have your back and you have their back, regardless of a certificate. And I think having a ceremony to clarify that love is even more beautiful. But it's also how you feel. You gotta feel like no matter what happens, this person's your ride or die. You know? So yes, marriage is great, but you gotta feel that way about the person. I used to always say I'll never get married again just because of high tech, just because of a small chance of getting divorced. Feelings have changed a little bit now. I am a little bit older too. Like I used to want to have more kids in my 30s, and now I'm like, no, I don't want any more kids. I'm good. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be upset if I got pregnant with my boyfriend. I would be like really happy because I love him very much, and in my head, this is the kind of person I wanted to have be a father in my life. You know, like not that didn't sound right. He's the type of person that is a great dad and would be kind of cool to have our own child together. But that's not the plan. I'm just saying like it would be I wouldn't be upset at all. But I'm not looking to have any more children, just our children. That's it. Plus, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what I would do with my career. It would be like on a standstill again. I mean, you could still do it. My friend Nicole is still doing it. She's got 2 kids, but you got to be on the same page how that what that looks like with your careers, right? I'm not clearly struggling with money, so not having another child at this moment wouldn't be the best idea. So, but marriage, yeah, sure, I'm open to it. I don't know. I'm not proposing to myself. And I know when I got married the first time, I brought up proposal to my ex-husband, and I don't want to ever do that again because it was a disaster. I brought it up because we had been together 2 years, and I remember saying, "Hey, he had told me after 6 months of dating, 4 months of dating, he wanted to marry me, and I was like, wow, this person is going to be my husband. That's great. This is my ex-husband. This is 4 months in dating at 23. Now, and I just knew he was going to propose at some point, but now 2 years went by, a year and a half went by. Actually, yeah, it wasn't 2 years. We were only together a year and a half. And I remember thinking, oh, okay, so when are you going to propose? Like, are we going to get married at some point? And that's when we talked about it. And we talked about rings and we talked about it. We had a positive conversation about it. And then he proposed a couple months later. He proposed sooner than I thought, too. I was like, oh. So, but I don't ever want to bring it up to somebody again. I want them to be like, I'm going to propose to this woman because she's amazing. And I want to keep building up the levels of our relationship. And even if they don't propose, even if he doesn't propose, it's just like as long as like he looks at me like the partner he always wanted and feels he can keep growing with despite flaws. We all have flaws and all have things that we get on each other's nerves about. I just want to keep growing with that person. That's all. Yeah. I just don't want my oh, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna heat this up one more time. I'm gonna do some more stretches. I mean, this is when it gets good. Is when it's like scary with money. It's when you know shit's gonna happen in a good way because you're gonna make things shift in the way that you need it to shift. Hi, Danny. Jenny, send over that cash. Just kidding. We want feet. We want feet. You got feet. Look at these feet. Gross. Look at how big those onions are. Come on, man. That's gross. I don't understand the fixation with feet for people either. At all. I don't get it. Do know it's kind of hot if someone that loves you starts sucking on your toes. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Disaster. Oh, that went to such a disaster. Uh, okay, sorry about that, guys. That was the same company calling me to hope I can fix this, man. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Um, I had to pick up the phone. See, this is hard when you have to re-pick up the phone for something, and it's like, okay, my god, I just fucking hey, man. I do have bunions from dance. Look, see. First of all, my feet are. Oh, so what was I saying? Yeah, someone that really loves you really sucks on your toes. That's a love. I mean, I just want my money back in my account. Oh man. Yeah, gymnastics is expensive. Apparently, according to parents, that there's more expensive. There's more expensive. Oh, thank you, Wheeler. There's more expensive. Thank you so much, Wheeler. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys. You can also put in the I mean, I'm surprised. This microphone, I'm surprised it's not broken. Oh, it is almost broken. Is it broken yet? No. Don't say that, Trina. Is it broken yet? I'm gonna have to when I have those when that live stream is processed, I'll have to fix that so that anybody that does the replay gang can hear it, can listen to the whole thing. Yeah, I think. Oh God, my neck. Money is stressful. That's all I gotta say. Is money is extremely stressful as a single parent. 10 things I learned when I got divorced. Never change who you are. Keep going after your goals. Save. Have an automatic bank account that gets money put into it weekly, even if it's $25, because then you'll forget about that money and you'll be like, oh, I have extra money. I've been doing that with Wealthfront. Maybe I should get a sponsorship from Wealthfront. And I have $0 in Wealthfront right now because I kept doing it and then I had to withdraw it because my checking account got overdrafted. And I also have to call Chase and see if hopefully they're not going to overdraft charge me. Oh God, it's stressful. I don't know if this woman knows what she's doing too. Apparently she's getting annoyed. I think I got her in trouble today too. Apparently the woman was like, he's getting mad at me. I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. So now I'm getting people in trouble at work. That's always wonderful. Because I suck at money. No, I don't suck at money. I have to get better at we're not doing Starbucks anymore, guys. We're not doing Starbucks. We're not doing wine unless I'm out. I don't know what the answer to that is. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see. Traditional IRA. I don't even know. It doesn't even look right, to be honest with you. This doesn't look right at all. I don't know why it's crashing. Food you never get tired of. Steak. Coffee. Bustelo. I would never get tired of Bustelo. Oh my God, that's like so frustrating. Let's get to 21,800 today. We could do it. What do you guys think? I'm all in. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out my accounts. It just doesn't look like it's moving either. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Transfer. I'm looking at my transfers. Okay, here we go. This is stressful. Okay. I'm so sorry for the multiple crashes today, guys. This is annoying. It's probably annoying you, and I apologize for that. I also get. So I gotta get my charger in my daughter's room too. Sorry. Fix it. Be back.
I'm gonna send it now. You can close the door.
Okay, sure, no problem.
It's like 15 minutes.
Okay, no problem. I'll close mine. He's gonna sand.
I have machines and vacuum and.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna be in my room. I'm on my live stream, and then I have a meeting at 11. So I'm over here. I had a whole mess up, but my bank transferred the wrong money, so I was back and forth on the phone. So annoying. You know, the typical Tuesday. Okay, so he's apparently gonna be sanding, so I can't even leave my house. That's great. I'm just gonna escape the back door. He's gonna be sanding shit. YouTube was back yesterday? Okay. I think today's goal is to get a sponsor, like an immediate sponsor. We're looking for people to sponsor the show at $20. See that? That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the, oops. There we go. We want people to sponsor the show because, I don't know, we're trying to monetize more of the show. Divorce Diaries. All right, so here we're at. Single mom trying to make money. Lunar Bean, we need you. TWC. Hey, Lunar Bean, TWC. Let's go, guys. I need the Cash App more than anything today, guys. So if you want to donate to the show, no super chats. Send the Cash App. And you can super chat if you want, for sure. You do whatever you want. But if you really want to support in the live stream, hit up that Cash App or Venmo Divorce Diaries. My bathroom is getting redone. I have a home to live in that I'm grateful for. My money has a negative balance in my checking account because I made an error on my transfer, and now I'm just trying to fix it. So going back to the goals of being a stand-up, this is backwards, but be the funniest Michelle, working on all of the pieces of that, which is, and you know what, I feel like I need to change this a little bit more too, because, God damn it, this fucking thing. Be the funniest stand-up there is. Roast right 10 minutes a day. If I did an hour, let's say, a day of writing, then I'd have to get all those things done in an hour. Or I should really do 2 hours of writing, right? So I'm going to change this here. Be the funniest Michelle, right? Absolute perfection. Hello. Lunar Bean. Lunar Bean. Lunar Bean. Be the funniest Michelle. Get more bookings. The goal is to be, well, I guess the goal is to, because I remember when John was telling me, don't make the goal like product or result driven, make it process driven, which is making sense. But then results, okay. So my goal every day is to dedicate majority of my day to stand up and at least 1 hour for dance. You can even say 30 minutes. 30 minutes for dance and 30 minutes for acting. So that my performing career becomes my full-time career, not the side hustle or trying to get it to be. Right? This feels really good. Sanding. Sanding. We're sanding. We're sanding the bathroom. We're sanding the bathroom. What's disposable income? Something you could just dispose of mean? Yeah, I don't either. That's the goal. Have disposable income, right? I wonder how you can. My retouching on. Fart for the audience? No thanks. So I think that the stretching is good for my body because it helps me be able to perform better on stage and just be more active, not feel pain at 44. Whereas my mom has osteoporosis and has struggling with some of her body stuff, and like I don't want to have that when I get older. I get to take my calcium and stretching and all that stuff is important. Switch to the other side. Let's go. We got this. 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 Okay, off me. Cat and cow. Just practicing cat and cow right now because my back is actually really hurting and my legs and my are very sore. Part for the audience. That's pretty funny. I probably have farted by accident on the live stream before. It's just inevitable sometimes. And we need to stretch. I wish I had the flexibility as a baby at my age. How old are you? How old are you for this stream? Oh yeah, Chris, you did have a. I will say at the open mic last night when they talked about the person who's the oldest broadcaster of the Yankees dying, I was like, I knew that because of Chris. Thank you. Go ahead. You're 57. Hi, Zachariah. What is it? What's the upcoming one? Does anybody else talk to yourself out loud? YouTube wants to know. I do, clearly. So I'm going to. What's the update, Chris? I'm going to. My stand-up comedy goal is. I don't know where my green one is, but we're gonna just make it black. How about that? Stand up. Oh, that doesn't work. I don't like this black one. I have too many lines too. I have to have like one specific goal, and it's like I want to make more money. So you have goal and then you have results, I feel like, right? So let's see. I thought I had my markers over here. It's not. Okay. Like change of plan. Okay. So my goal, and I don't know if this is, yeah, stand up goal. Maybe I should do it in a. It's gonna make a mark. Are you guys? Do you write lists? Stand up goal. So my goal should be something that's tangible, right? To be a funnier comic, be a stronger comic. No, that doesn't work. Oops. Oh, stop. God damn it, these things. Yeah, all I do this all the time. We beat Baltimore off games for tonight's Yankees versus Texas and the Bronx. You'll be at the May 19th Yankees game. All right, Chris. Well, let's go. Michelle, how come you haven't watched Red Bar Radio yet? I don't know. I didn't divorce my ex-husband, because I was bored. That was a joke. Retouch is off. Sorry, I didn't mean to put retouch on. Michael Woods, hello. Yeah, strong is too vague. So I feel like my goal should be stand up goal, write and rehearse stand up every day. 7 days a week. And then the goal should be one booked show a week. So I should say one paid gig? Or maybe I should just leave it that, right? It's write and rehearse stand up 7 days a week. And at least 2 hours a day. That's it. That should be the goal, stand up goal for the next 3 months. So we have from, what's the date? From today's May, June, July. May through July. I mean, I should probably reword this. I already fucked up the 3 months for three. So goal for 3 months. So that means every day you have to get for 2 hours. So stand up. It's not a lot of time. I mean, that's a long time for some people. 2 hours is not a long time. Good afternoon, Joan. And then I think so 2 hours a day we're gonna put. So how do we mark that? We have to keep a logbook, right? That means I have to write and rehearse. And now, does an open mic count? Write and rehearse. Do you guys think that's a good goal? Let's figure this one out. You guys think that's a good goal to have? I mean, my goal for me would be to book paid work, but like, it doesn't matter. Thanks, Lunar Beam. It's okay. I appreciate that this is helpful no matter what towards my channel. So thank you. We're gonna do our push-ups too for you. Even though I'm horrible at push-ups, we're gonna do them for you. I forgot what these are called. These are definitely they're definitely for the arms and for your tummy. My standard goal, so already I've 2 hours a day is a long time, because if I'm writing and rehearsing, and 2 hours can include write and rehearse 7 days a week, 2 hours a day. Do you guys think? Yeah. So we're gonna do this. Look, we're gonna do and I can practice on here too, technically, right? I'm such a single mom that even my hairbrush is split. Horrible joke, but I'm gonna try. I'm such a single mom. See, I don't know. I'm bad at this. I need to get better at just thinking off the top of my head. So we have stand-up goal. Should we do monthly goals, or should we do? Yeah, let's stay away for the next for May. Oh, this is the wrong. For May. So today is May 5th. We've already missed. Those are called dips. So we should do write every day. See, the goal has to be specific, and I'm not making it as specific. For stand-up goal for May, rehearse 1 hour a day. Okay, that does not include. Can it include open mics? Okay, we'll say yes. Yes. And then we're gonna do write one hour a day. So if we write 1 hour a day and rehearse 1 hour a day, what will that look like? I don't think that's a strong enough goal. I don't think that's a goal. Those are just tasks I have to do within the goals. So I don't know. I feel like I think the goal has to be something different. I think the goal has to be to get up on stage 3 to 5 times a week. I didn't see your joke. What was your joke? One paid gig, yeah. I have to put you guys in my charge. I didn't see your joke. I think the goal, like, I really want, how do I measure if my goal, my guns are looking stronger? Oh, all right. But maybe that is the goal. Yeah, there are enough venues for 3 to 5 times a week. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's just a matter of who's watching my kid, how am I getting there? Ouch. Especially in New York, New Jersey, all that stuff. The thing is, I'm not always going to get a spot. I can get a spot on a mic, but I'm not going to always get a spot on a show. You know? Maybe for me, I just keep it right 1 hour a day, rehearse 1 hour a day. You know? Coming up with a strategic plan because I don't know. I want to get more stage time in comedy clubs. Maybe that's the other goal is to book more paid spots. So how many more paid spots? So how many book let's do book 5 paid spots. That's it. There you go. That's my goal. So, as of right now, I get to say May 5th, I have to book 5 paid spots, write 1 hour a day, rehearse 1 hour a day. That is the goal. That's what I'm doing. And on these little tasks, I have to transcribe all my sets. I haven't transcribed any of my sets from Houston or Austin. I've listened to them, but I haven't transcribed them. So that's the goal that I'm going to do. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. And also, so not just that stand-up goal, there's divorce series goals. There's my acting goals. All of the goals that I have listed on my max out list. See how the lists become a little overwhelming? I create lists to create lists to create lists. I'm such a woman that I create a list to create a list. And then I create a list of the lists that I create to create the lists. See, there's an opening. Anybody else do a bit on lists? Yeah, I just said that. That's what I'm going to open up with. I'm such a woman that I create a list about creating a list. And then I create another list about the list I created to create the lists. And then because I have ADHD, I lose all the lists. And then I create a list on how to find all the lists. That's going in the jokes for tonight. Hang on, I gotta write that down. If my pencil works, I don't know. And I'm losing paper here. I'm gonna have yeah, that's exactly it. That I created a list to create a list that creates the list. Tonight's open mic. And it starts with I'm such a woman. Waking up to your bank account being overdrawn is always a fun Tuesday, don't you think? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. But yeah, I think I mean this is the stand-up goal. So transcribe in the morning, rehearse while we're running, open mic. So see, what I do is try to figure out the strategies that are going to get me to the goals. And I listen to these motivational podcasts where apparently you should just fucking do it. But I do. I make a joke to make a joke. So, for example, transcribe sets and write jokes that transcribe sets and revise. Write 10 openers, write 10 new opening lines, opening jokes a day. Write 1 minute roasts a day on a topic or person. Topic or person. Paid spots. So 3 to 5 reps a week. I really need to go to 5 reps a week, to be honest. Are you a physical comedian? Yes, of course I am. A week. Network. DM, shows, emails. What's another one? Run, set, rehearse, in car. Like rehearsing in the car and running it home is perfect because then you can do it then, Good morning. You should deliver the jokes tonight doing your stretches. Everyone keeps saying that. How? All right. I am a dancer who is out of work and under overdraft. This is what an overdraft looks like. That's what an overdraft looks like in your bank account. Fuck me. Okay, we can try that one. Should I do it? Should I try that? Is that funny? A physical translation of an overdraft. Of an overdraft in your checking account. Do we like that or no? Then this is the process to getting your money back in your checking account. And then this is what it looks like when it's still not enough money. Is that funny? I don't know. I'm just... Right? Do we like that or not? Do you like it or not? And no one's writing anything. I don't know if that one's going to work, but we'll try. So there's a lot of things about female comedians being too sexual where it's like, okay, so what am I supposed to do here? We can do the joke where it's like, I'm a butterfly. This is the anxiety pose where you're just waiting. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Women usually end up with sex jokes. I am not a fan. All right, okay. Okay, so a lot of people say women always end up doing sex jokes. Okay, great. You're not a fan, then are you gay? I'm kidding. That's just another joke. Women always end up doing I think the gay men would like it though, because I feel like gay men would be like, "Yes, honey," right? Like they'd be like, not all gay men talk like that. I'm just saying, like they would be all for it. The bartending joke I still have to work on because it's like when I talk about being a bartender in my 20s, it was amazing. I really wasn't. I was a shot girl. Okay, I just literally had a bottle and I had to like pour the shots and sell the shots. Well, how much are they? Just pay me, you know. Amy Schumer. Yes, they're good. I mean, I do want to do the jokes about the kids' names nowadays as a mom, as a mom of a teen. I'm a teen. Not, I'm not a teen mom. I'm a mom of a teen. If I was a teen mom, I'd be a grandma by this point. You know, 6, 7. Hit those buttons, everybody. This has been an interesting Chelsea lately. I loved Chelsea. I like Chelsea Handler a lot. She's funny. Sarah Silverman. I think they do sex jokes too. I do a lot of sex jokes. I will say. I gotta work on the opposite of that, right? What is the opposite of sex jokes? I grew up in an Italian household where I probably do a lot of sex jokes because I grew up in an Italian Catholic household and nobody told me what sex was. They were just like, don't worry about it. No one's touching you till you're married or you're 40. Well, I'm 44. Both have happened. That's all they do now, GH sooner. But sex is a thing. We love sex, you know? I love sex. I love talk. Well, let me rephrase that. I love that because it's a part of the human experience. There's other things though, and you're right. Let's do. Listen, I can talk about my Italian Catholic neuroses. You know, I am so neurotic, and I talk with a joke about my mom is so neurotic she gives Xanax anxiety. But my mom is also the first person I will call for an emergency to help me out. My mom will pick the phone up. She will figure it out. That's the juxtaposition of my mom. Is like, and that's what I want to figure out a way to make funnier. Is that my mom, as this anxious, neurotic person, and sometimes they even I hate to say this, I avoid the phone call because I don't want to start bickering with her. Is the first person to bail me out. Your mother is the first, and that's a thing. That's a thing, right? Like we got to talk about that. Mothers, they're the first person we will ream out, and they're also the first person that will bail us out. Hi, Green Eyed Tomboy. So, women have unique perspectives on these things: food, family, cooking, kids, parents. I'm going to riff on each one of those. Food. Let's talk about food. I'm an Italian, and I should have been a better cook than I am today. And I just blame the fact that I got divorced and I got desperate. Okay, McDonald's became the best thing ever, and it's also the worst thing for you. Food. I am one of those single parents that when I go buy a bagel, I'll steal the sugar and the raw and think I'm getting a deal. I'll be like, Leah, look at me saving money. My boyfriend will be like, look at you stealing. Okay. Uh, Cooking, family. Remember that show Family Ties? And did they have like a split family, or was it that they had two older children and then two younger children? I think it was like we had a baby like when she was in her 40s, kind of thing, right? That was, I think, what they did. Italians have weird food, super aged, rotted in the basement. Meat. Rotted in the basement? That's not our food. That's the cousins who don't graduate from high school who are still living in the basement and in Staten Island. I'll tell you. But we do package our sauce and freeze it, and some of them have it in basements. You're not a real Italian unless you have a fridge in your basement and a kitchen in your basement. You're authentic Italian if you have a kitchen in your basement. That's just a necessity. But not a lot of people do that anymore. Not a lot of homes have that. Like Italians back in the day wouldn't buy a house without a kitchen in the basement and a clothesline. My mom hung out all her clothes. I'm like, this is probably, we had a clothesline in the basement, we had a clothesline outside, and we had a dryer. Um, McDonald's used to be good. I remember I was not allowed to have a lot of McDonald's when I was a kid, and when I would get a McDonald's cheeseburger, I'm like, these are the best cheeseburgers ever. Now I'm an adult and I realize they're not real burgers. I did have Stewart's the other day, and I had my first corn dog. The fucking best. The best. Hi, Mick Brown. How are you? Hit that like button, guys. We're almost going to get to 100 likes before I have my therapy session. Um, I really do hope that the money gets put back in my checking account. I'm having anxiety. What's today? The 10th? 11th? I don't know. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Rosie, I don't mind the sex jokes are funny, male convenience makes sex all the time, and of course they won't be the same. Yes, gay men, most men, but yes, not men enjoy them. Yes, exactly. Well, I like to take notes about different jokes. I mean, Dedrick Flynn on Kill Tony just jokes about everything, and I love that. I want to be that kind of comedian. I want to be the kind of comedian that do jokes about anything and everything. Oh shit, I think I have a meeting today too. Fuck. I'm so Italian, even my mother wore cement shoes. Okay. Yeah, PJ. And you talked about family. Families look a lot different today than they did in the 80s, right? You had a mother, you had a father. You didn't identify with your pronouns, you had a real name. And it was a normal name. It was like Lauren or Jennifer. It wasn't like these names now. Skyla? What? What is that? Are you talking like Skyla? Come here, Sky Guy. Fuck off, you stupid little. Cooking. I love cooking. Actually, I do and I don't because then I have to clean up. Um, Remember when your mom would cook you dinner and there was leftovers, There was leftovers for lunch or for tomorrow. I have chicken cutlets in the fridge I have to make and I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. The Skylar joke is good. Okay. Let's do the names. What was it? Family. What did I even say? I don't remember. Family Skylar joke. Remember back in the 80s too, they had these notices that would go home. Letter in your school lunch bag. It'll be look out for the white van. Look out for the blue Chevy. Because those were like the kidnappers. Kidnapping was very popular in the 80s. And they would lure kids in with candy. Want some candy? Don't take candy from strangers. Now all we do is take things from strangers. Likes, views, super chats, money, right? Like, don't take it from a stranger. Now all we do is take it from a stranger. I took it from a stranger last night. Oh, joke. Boom, roasted. I'm also kidding about that, but what do we think about that? The milk cartons with missing children. I don't like milk because of that. They would put missing children pictures on milk cartons. Also, what happened to milk cartons? That shit made me not want to drink milk. It was such a weird thing. You would put the missing children pictures on milk cartons,
And then they also had the got milk ads. Like, I want milk, now I'm scared of milk. I want milk, now I'm scared of milk. Remember the got milk ads with all the hot celebrities? You would be so attracted to milk, but then on the back of the back of the milk carton would be like this missing child. It's like Epstein was involved somehow with both. Yeah, we'd be eating cereal right before school, trying to feel motivated. Oh, better do good in school. Otherwise, you'll end up like little Bobby, who hasn't been seen in 10 years. Meanwhile, you come to find out Bobby was just playing like football in the park, and his mom was drunk and just fucking talked to a cop or something. I don't know. We're spitballing here, people. Right? Like, isn't that funny? First of all, I just want to say thank you, GH Sooner, for the this is what I like. I like when you guys give me topics and then I create jokes about it. But kids and parents are different nowadays because we are helicoptering the shit out of our kids. I walked home from schools, from the middle school to high school. My mom won't. My mom and my brother are like, well, you can't have your daughter walk home. I'm like, she has a phone. Like, so what? And it's different nowadays. I'm like, I think it was worse when we were in school because we had no cell phones and there was people in cars just literally capturing us and nobody would say anything. Like, I had to take a public bus to school. I remember my mom's like, "You're in the 5th grade now." Oh yeah, 6th grade. My mom's like, you have to take the public bus to the middle school. And I was like, this is kind of scary. The public, not even a school, we didn't have a yellow bus that came to our street. So my mom's like, you're gonna have to take the public bus like your brother did. And I was sweating. I was like, I don't think I can do this. Now, if I said to my mom, my daughter is gonna go take a subway, what? Can you imagine your kid trying to take a subway? New York City school kids can do that. My daughter should be able to do that. I gotta teach her. But it's like, you're gonna get lost. You gotta figure it out. The public school bus cry. Oh my God. We got 20 more likes, 19 more likes to go. But um video games. Oh God forbid. Yeah, Mother's Day is here. It's coming. All right, so I'm going to start the set tonight with. I want to do a physical. I was a dancer for many years. I still am at heart. I want to book as much stand up and dance work as possible, so I'm going to combine the two. I'm going to do an interdisciplinary set. This is the physical translation of my bank account this morning. Now, because I've overdraft, I'm going to have to replenish the amount, and that's this. This is what it's going to look like for me to have to replenish the amount that I lost in my bank account. And if that doesn't work, this hopefully will work. Okay. So, men say that lots of women do just sex jokes, and I'm here to say, fuck you. Okay? Give us a fucking break. It's a lot. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try not to do it. I'm gonna talk about how I love my mom. My mom is the first person I remount, and she's the first person to bail me out. Isn't that always the case? You know, leave me alone, mom. Let me. Like, I'm 44, okay? I can handle things. Cut to this morning when my bank account is underdraft $700. Mommy, can you please write me a check? I'll pay you back. Like, what kind of grown ass dumbass? That's where we're at in life. I'm not, listen, when my parents were 44, life was different in the 80s. Here I go with that bit, right? Think about it. Family in the 80s. Where was it? Where was I going with that one? I forget. So you have to go back. Family is different now, right? We had real names: Jennifer, Lauren, Christine. Now the names are weird. Skyla. Come here, Sky. The fuck? Family dinners. You didn't get options. Here is your food. Stew. I hated stew. The fucking worst. And if you made a comment like you didn't like stew, you were put to bed at 6:30 in the evening. The lights were shut down, and your parents would also threaten that someone might come and get you in the middle of the night for not eating your food. But nowadays, you don't like stew? What else can I get you, babe? We've got pizza with no crusts. We have something called a crustable with got jelly and nut-free peanut butter on it. Sky, what would you like, boo-boo? You can have ice cream after you give mommy a kiss. Like, what the hell? I would have just gotten beat. Like, you don't want to eat? Right? Like, it's so different. Of course, now that I have to possibly get off the... I don't know what's going on in there. There's something going on. It's muted. It's muted? Is it muted or no? Can we hit the like button so we can get to 100 today? Oh, it's not muted. Okay. I gotta flesh this out. I think that's it. There's something there though. Family's a lot different. Cooking. Kids. Kids can walk. I used to have to walk to school. There was no other choice. Now there's a choice. Would you like to walk? Would you like me to? There's taxis. We have taxis now. We have taxis all over the country. It's called Uber or Lyft. And anybody can do it. Remember in the 80s, we were trying to prevent children from getting in strangers' cars. Now we encourage it and monetize off it. So I think that's a good piece, right? That's a good bit, right? Like the Ubers. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we used to prevent kids from going in strangers' cars. So the 80s, we would prevent, from going in strangers' cars. I have no other choices as a parent. I'm going to have to do Teen Uber. Thank God for Teen Uber. He's saving me, and I hope he's got some candy in his car. Because sometimes we forget to brush our teeth, and a mint does the fucking job. Yeah, always get a 5-star. Do you go in somebody's car that's got less than 5 stars? Here, we're gonna start doing the jumping jacks now to save some time here. Because I have 5 minutes till my therapy session too, and I don't want to fuck it up. Oh man. 4. You have 6 cars and you drive yourself? 1, 2, 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes. We got it. We're almost there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. And now we have to get to 50. So 2 more likes. Oh boy. Thank you guys for tuning in for the whole time today. So I feel like that helps a little bit when we give topics and we're going to create new jokes. That can help on the live stream for sure, especially with writing sets, with writing new sets and new material and generating it and tightening up my old stuff, tightening up the old stuff. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We didn't even get to 100 and I did 99. Let's do, come on, we got that one more like. We got this, guys. Last Dance with Mary Jane. Oh God, that song's a little depressing, don't you think? I don't know. Some of these songs are depressing, man. 101 likes, we got it. You guys are the rock. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Stay tuned for more. We got to 101 likes. Hit the below button, tap it. If you're the replay again and you've stayed on this long, tell me, let me know. I look like Tom Petty. Thank you. Tom Petty now? I have a long face, I'm aware. The fuck? Tom Petty? Really? Holly Holmes, D from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Ric Flair, and now Tom Petty. Stay tuned for more. Love you guys.